86%. What does 86% represent? That's roughly 6 out of 7 people. I want to share 2 stats to start off today. The first is 6 out of 7 employees will decide to leave their employer if the values of that employer don't meet their expectations. Thank you. Thank you. The second is this: all things being equal, 6 out of 7 people will choose to do business with companies who have values that mesh with their own. So I just want to set the stage because I want to talk about both millennials and boomers. Now, these 2 groups typically do not get along except for one thing. And that one thing is that both of these groups are looking for the same thing, and that's meaning. Millennials are looking for meaning in the work that they do, and boomers, as they exit the workforce, are looking for meaning in life. They're both trying to grapple with a sense of purpose. And it's my belief that by 2020, purpose will be the main driver in business. In fact, so much so that there will be little or no differentiation between nonprofit businesses and for-profit businesses. And the thing that's kind of blurring the line between these two is B corporations. Is everybody familiar with a B corporation? These are for-profit businesses that are designed for social good. And they are blurring the line. Companies like Ben & Jerry's or Patagonia. Now, I want to take a step back and just talk about how business has evolved. And the 1.0 version of business was simply this: it was shareholder first, right? We're solely in business to maximize the return for shareholders. Then along came 2.0, which was customer first. And instead of just chasing profit, businesses understood that they are essentially in the business of getting customers and keeping customers. The third wave of this, though, and what I want to talk about today, is purpose first. And there's companies out there that are really embracing the idea of purpose. And to quote Simon Sinek, people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. Okay? And it turns out that companies that are purpose aligned are kicking ass on regular companies. In fact, surveys have shown that they are generating up to a 12x return because of their being purpose-based. So as I've written my first 3 books, I collect examples. I've kicked off a thing called the Red Goldfish Project. And what I'm tracking here is companies that are embracing purpose and trying to find little ways to bring that to life. And I don't have to go actually too far from this stage. Let me share a couple. BASF. BASF Agricultural Solutions, their purpose: improve nutrition and the quality of life. They really embrace the sense of improving the food for people. One of the things they do to bring it to life, they partner with the NC Food Bank. This is an event that they participated in. In fact, they sent over 100 employees to Sortorama with the NC Food Bank this year. How about RTI? What's their mission? Their mission is to improve the human condition by turning knowledge into practice through their research and study. How do they bring it to life? They try to empower their employees to come up with ideas. In fact, they have a thing called the Innovation Showcase. Employees can come up with their own ideas. They get time and resources to work on it. And this is the 5th time they've done it. They bring everyone together once a year. And I haven't been dinged yet, so I'm going to finish under time. This is what I want you to take away today. By 2020, when millennials are greater than 50% of the workforce, purpose will be the main driver of business, not corporate filing status. And people will either look at you as being either for purpose or not for purpose. So my challenge is to you as you go home today, think about the companies that you're part of. How are you embracing purpose? How are you doing the little things to embrace purpose? And asking yourself, what's your red goldfish? Thank you.